wanted to do a St. Patrick's Day tutorial for you guys, and I know that they're kind of starting to filter around YouTube, so I figured I would get a start on mine now. And mine is kind of a little bit more subtle, I guess you can call it. It's not super dramatic green everywhere, but I wanted to do kind of a more unique liner and put some glitter into this look. So I will zoom in so you guys can see the look. And also with the lips, I did kind of like a more neutral pink, and I added some gold in there too, which you will see towards the end of the video. So if you'd like to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. So to start this look, which I've already done, is I just applied some of my MAC's Painterly Paint Pot all over the lid and a little bit underneath the lower lash line. And then I just set that with a little bit of Brulee from MAC. Next I'm going to be taking Kid from MAC, and I'm going to be applying that with my C433 from Crown Brush. And I'm going to be placing the shadow right into my crease. And I want a good amount of the shadow because it can have a lighter payoff, so I want to really build it up to really have a nice crease color and transition into the brow. Next I'm going to be taking Mocha from Makeup Geek, and I'm using my Sigma Blending E36 brush to apply this. And this is just a really small blending brush, and it's perfect for kind of getting shadows right into the crease and not really having it go anywhere else. It's really great for detail work. So the shadow is just going to go right in the outer V, and I'm going to lightly blend it about halfway across in the crease. Next I'm going to be taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and I'm using my Sigma Shader E47 brush to apply that. And I'm going to be placing the shadow right on the outer V area. You can kind of see it on this eye, and this is just to give more depth to the outer corner. And I'm just going to go over that again with a little bit more of Mocha just to help blend it out. And then I'm going back in again with Kid, just again to blend out this area a little bit more. Next I'm going to be taking Vanilla Bean from Makeup Geek, and I'm using my Crown Brush 152 to apply this. And this shadow is just going to go right over the entire lid and blend it right into Corrupt. And then using the same brush, I'm just going to take Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek, which is kind of the same color but it has more of a sheen to it. And this shadow is going to go right in the center of the lid. Next I'm going to be taking Shroom from MAC, and I'm going to be using my Sigma Smudger E21 brush to apply this. And this shadow is just going to go right on the inner corner as my highlight. And now I'm just going to take a little bit more of Brulee from MAC, and I'm just using this Duo Fiber Synthetic brush. And I believe it's from Crown Brush. And I'm just going to use Brulee as my brow bone highlight. Right now I'm just going to tightline my upper and lower waterlines with my Milani Metallic Liquify Eyeliner pencil, and I will be right back to show you how to finish the eyes. Next I'm going to be taking Mildew from Urban Decay, which is a very pretty green eyeliner, and here is a swatch of it so you guys can see it there. And what I'm going to do with this is just line my lower lash line with it. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of Envy from Makeup Geek, which is a very dark green color. And I'm using my IB130 from Crown Brush to apply this. And what I'm going to do is just put this right over top of where I put Mildew. Alright, so now for the kind of more fun part of this look, I'm going to be taking a mixture of Tipsy from Sugar Pill, which looks a little bit more lime green on camera, but it's actually a very pretty metallic-y green. and it's kind of like the perfect Shamrock color, so that's why I chose to use that one. And to make that into a liner, I am going to be using the Cake Eyeliner Sealer from Kryolan. And honestly, this product is absolutely amazing. I saw Jazzy Baby Cakes use this in her Royal Sugar eyeliner tutorial, I believe it was, and she said that it sets beautifully and it doesn't budge, and honestly that's totally true. I Instagrammed some swatches earlier of using these colors while I was making a face chart for this look, and honestly when I tried to get the swatches off I had to really scrub them with soap, and they didn't move when I was rubbing them when they were dry, and I wet them a little bit and rubbed them and they didn't budge. So this stuff is honestly really great and worth a shot of getting. I got mine off of Amazon, I believe, so it's definitely worth trying out if you haven't tried it already. And all I'm going to do is just create a thin wing and just kind of make it a little bit more dramatic. It might be a little bit hard to see on camera, but it's actually not really super thick. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this liner. And as you can see here, this is my mixture of the shadow and the liner sealer. And I'm just using a little tiny liner brush to apply this. Alright, and I'm sorry that I had to do the liner off camera. It takes me forever to do liner, so I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me try and do it, and it's a little bit harder for me to get my lines even, so I just want to take the time so that it looks even for the look. So again, I'm really sorry, but it's just saving you guys time of being bored and watching me fail at putting liner on. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter base, and I'm going to be using my Sigma Waterliner E17 brush, and I'm going to just dab a little bit of that base onto where I put Envy on my bottom lash line. And now I'm going to take Soul Sisters, which is this gorgeous green color, and it has kind of like an orangey yellow sheen to it. I absolutely love this glitter. I saw Nikki Tutorials use it and I had to get it right after I watched her tutorial because it's seriously really gorgeous, and I'm hoping in the pictures you'll be able to see the real dimension of this glitter. And then I'm just running this along the lower lash line. Right now I'm just going to apply some false lashes. I'm using the Ardell 102 Demi Lashes, which are these real pretty spiky lashes. And then I'm just going to apply some mascara. I'm using Maybelline The Falsies. So I'm just going to do that, and I will be right back to show you how to finish the rest of the face. So for my bronzer, I'm just taking my Benefit Hoola Bronzer, and I'm using my Sedona Lace FB01 brush to apply that. And for my cheeks, I'm just going to be taking Margin from MAC, and I'm going to be applying that with my Crown Brush C427. And then for my highlight, I'm just going to take a little bit of MAC's Whisper of Guilt, and I'm using my Sedona Lace 217 brush. And then for my lips, I'm first going to line them with a little bit of Nude Pink Lip Liner from NYX. And then I'm going to be taking two lip tars from OCC. I'm first going to take Hush, which is this very pretty kind of neutrally pink color. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Triptych, and I'm going to place this right on the center just to kind of give a little bit more dimension to the lips. Okay guys, and that is the completed look. I really hope that you all enjoyed it, and I really hope that you guys all have a fantastic St. Patrick's Day if you celebrate it. And again, please make sure to let me know if you guys are going to IMATS. I would really love to meet up with you guys, and I am so excited. I cannot wait. It's going to be so hard waiting the 3 weeks that we have left until IMATS, but I cannot believe I'm actually going this year, and I'm just so excited to meet some of the gurus that I watch and just have fun and buy makeup and do whatever. So I think it'll be a blast. So definitely let me know if you guys are going. And please, as always, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I am constantly updating on both of those sites. And if you'd like to see a full list of products used as well as more pictures of this look, I will have the blog link down below to this tutorial. Alright guys, so I will talk to you all soon. Bye.